Grand Rising. Go grab a cup of coffee. So I get on the bus yesterday, right? Get off work, 5 o'clock. And I go to sit down. And maybe about 2 or 3 stops, this Asian guy gets up and he pulls out this 8-inch Rambo knife. And he says, hey, all right, who wants to get cut? Who wants to get cut? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. Who wants to get cut? I hate it. I hate it here. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, whoa, what is going on? What's going on? So long story short, this brother stands up and he said, man, sit down, man, sit down, sit down. So the Asian guy dashes up to the front, grabs the guy by the shirt, puts the blade to his throat. Now at this point, I'm standing up and I'm by the bus driver. I'm down there in the seat with him in the front. So the bus driver looking at me and I'm looking at him like, don't look at me, what you gonna do about this? He said, I ain't gonna do nothing about this. So we look back and out of nowhere, 2 other guys came up and they grabbed the dude. One guy grabbed the hand where the knife was and disabled the brother. And the other guy grabbed the other dude's arm and they tackled him to the ground. And the guy was just screaming. I mean, he was screaming, he was foaming at the mouth. He was just totally out of it. You could see his eyes were turning red. And, you know, they held him down till the cops came. And when I tell you that blade was sharp, it was all black. All black. Big old death wish is what he had in his hand. Long story short, what I want you guys to understand is be circumspect of your surroundings. Understand, overstand, and understand who's around you at all times. Because I could have been standing by that guy, a little kid could have been standing by that guy, a pregnant woman could have been standing by this guy, and he could have just stabbed him because he hates life, because he is possessed by demons. We have to understand, y'all, we all have a demonic attack at certain levels. And at his level, that was a monolithic demon. That was a demon that fully had control of his soul. I want you guys to understand is that these are the final seconds. You cannot just be going places, whether it be the store, whether it be the gas station, or anywhere, and not expect something to happen. Now, I'm not telling you to expect something to happen, but I'm telling you to be ready. To watch. You need to open your eyes. Don't be walking around with your headphones in, full blast, bumping whatever you're listening to. You need to have one ear pod in and one ear pod out, especially when you're out and about away from your home. Do not, and when I say do not, think that nothing can happen just because you think you're going to go get a soda pop or that you're going over here to see mom or dad. Because anything can happen and everything can change. So moral of the story, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and keep your spiritual discernment wide open. God bless.
All right, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises due to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kokodash. All right, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the elect. This is the brother Parathum, back at it with another lesson. And as we just heard in that video right there, that short video, hey man, you know, as things get closer to the end, hey man, these people are gonna get more and more bugged out, man. All right, you know, these people, you know, they got demons on them. Okay, hey, these people out here, you know, a lot of people took that the jump shot, you know. So hey, no telling, all right, the spirit these people are gonna be. And actually, there is telling, you know, right, because the days are getting more and more evil. All right, and the people are gonna get more and more evil. So we always, which I did a video on this a few weeks ago, but it's all right. You know, we always have to be circumspect of our surroundings. Our discernment, our spiritual discernment must be always on point. All right, it's got to be on a high level, man. All right, you know, as a man anyway, all right, you can't be on no happy-go-lucky shit and just think, you know, shit is just sweet and I could just go anywhere and do anything, or, you know, getting into, you know, altercations and arguments with people in the street and in the world. Nah, man, this ain't the time for any of that, man. All right, this is the time to, you know, be spiritual in you know, in our daily movements, man. All right, especially as the time gets closer to all hell breaking loose. All right, you see in the book of Eli, that one scene when that chick was getting ready to get took, and Denzel Washington, he said, "Hey man," roughly paraphrasing, he said, "Hey man, keep your eye on the." What did he say? He said, "Yo, this is none of your concern. This is none of your concern." All right, basically, hey, keep your eye on the prize, on the mission, man. All right, we don't have to be interacting with these fucking people out here, man. All right. Honestly, I don't even like people fucking talking to me, man. This is just me. I go places, I'm by myself. I don't like people being near to me. Even right now, I'm in this park. I'm just like, yo, why do people have to sit next to me? I don't want to be around these people, but that's just the spirit I'm in these days. But it's for a reason. All right. So we in a time where we can't just be making foolish mistakes, and when it comes to dealing with these people, all right, because we understand, man, these people are fucking bugged out, and they got demons on them, man. All right. So I just got a couple of precepts. All right. It's not going to be too long. All right. So we're going to start off. This is Ephesians. All right. Chapter 5, verse 15. It says, "See then, ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." So yeah, that's right, man. See that you walk circumspectly, man. Hey, man, always be aware of your surroundings. Always be aware of what's going on. Okay? And just keep your eye out for things, man. All right? At the end of the video, the guy said, yeah, don't be walking around with your headphones blasting and da-da-da-da. And that's a spirit, because a couple weeks ago, I'm in a train station, and this dude, this Benjamite, Rastaman dude, he say, "What's going on, elder?" I'm not an elder, and he's clearly older than me. But that's what he said. He said, "Yeah, bro." He was walking up the stairs. He came back down. He said, "Yo, listen." He said, "Listen, have one headphones in, because I got my headphones in. He said, have one headphones in. Don't have both headphones in blasting music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this guy from nowhere. You know." He said, think about it. Think about it. And I'm like, all right, bro. All right, take it easy. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, cool. And then the next day, I seen him again. I had my headphones in. And this time, dude gave me like a death stare, man. He's like, yo, bro. I said, oh, shit. This time he didn't say anything to me. He just looked at me, and he gave me like a stare, like, yo, bro, I spoke to you about this shit yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, I don't know this guy from anywhere. And now this video right here, this guy is saying the same thing. All right, so guess what, man? We gotta take heed. We gotta keep watch of our surroundings, man. All right, because anything could happen at any time. All right, it would behoove us not to be getting into arguments with people. You know what I'm saying? Mean mugging people, which sometimes it happens. You know what I mean? But listen, we're not in the time for any of that, man. We're in the time of walking away, all right, and removing yourself from different situations, all right? So it says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." So yeah, right, not as fools, but as wise, man. And not wisdom according to this world, man, but wisdom according to the scriptures, all right? So you apply the scriptures in all facets of life. All right, the scripture said what, man? If a man ways pleases the Lord, even his enemies going to be at peace with him, man. All right, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so in all aspects of life, all right, you got to apply the scriptures and move not as fools, but as wise according to the scriptures. All right. This is verse 16. It says, "Redeeming the time, because the days are evil." Because that's what it is, man. We looking at the time, and we understand, hey, evil lies ahead, man. Evil lies ahead. In the video, what does it say? It says what, man? "The love of many is waxing cold." All right. This is from the Hopeful Elect 3. I'm not sure who's the owner of this page. All right, but You know, that's what it is. The love of many is waxing cold. And that's what it is, man. It says, redeeming the time because the days are evil. So the days are evil. Okay, these people got spirits on them, they got demons on them. Motherfuckers come up to you and just fuck with you for whatever reason, man. You never know. All right. The other day I went to this I went to get a drink after work. I walked in the bar. This NW, this bitch walked up to me and pointed her finger dead, like almost touching my eyelids. I don't know this bitch from nowhere. I didn't say anything to anybody at the bar. I didn't even get a chance to see the bar, to talk to the bartender. Nothing, nothing. I was just trying to find a seat, and that's what she did. I'm like, yo, the fuck going on, man? All right, but that's what it is, man. These people got demons on them. All right, so it'll behoove you to just, you know, watch your movements, stay away from certain places. All right, when there's a crowd of fucking niggas around and shit, you might want to fucking avoid that. You know, you know. And we gotta as the scriptures say, man, be circumspect. All right, you might go to a restaurant, which I do these things anyway. That's how I always want. As got older, like, all right, I might go to a restaurant or whatever. I don't just sit anywhere. All right, I gotta at least get a scope of the whole room. You know what I mean? I might sit in a corner so I can see everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do personally. I go to a restaurant. I say, yo, they give me a seat. I say, yo, could I sit over there in the corner? I want to see everything that's going on. All right, and it's not just to be, oh, you paranoid, but hey, man, we gotta watch what's going on. All right. It says verse 17. We could go verse 17. It says, wherefore be ye not unwise, all right, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And that's what it is, man. We can't be unwise, and we know what the will of the Lord is. And we know, hey, it's about to be fucking chaos out here. We know the love of many shall wax cold. All right, these people are gonna be fucking bugging out really soon. All right, motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to eat or whatever they got going on, man. All right, so it's best to avoid all appearances of evil, man. All right, okay, that's what it is, man. Take a L. A. A couple of times I'm on the train, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get the fuck off this train right now, or because what's going on in this so I'll be saying, what's going on, in the train. All right, it's just a little too much. All right, I'm gonna wait for the next one. You know, and guess what? It don't have to be that extreme, but that's just me. But brothers know what's going on, where they're at, man, how they move around in the world. So, all right, it says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. All right, it says, be not drunk with wine wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit. Yeah, that's right, man. So you can't just be out here, all right, you know, not just being a drunkard, you know what I mean? Because wine could also mean various philosophies, all right. But just in general, man, all right, be on point, be on point. And when you get in the situation, be mindful to apply the scriptures, all right. I'm literally applying the scriptures right now. I'm applying this, Ephesians 5 and 14 or 15 right now. All right, remember the scriptures in every step, every situation that you got going on. All right, I got a couple more precepts. So I don't. Oh, damn. Salak. All right, this is Damn, I didn't write it down. Oh, there we go. This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1, and it says what? A soft answer turn away wrath. So guess what, man? You got to be prepared to give a soft answer a lot of times, man. All right, because people out here are on their bullshit. All right, but you know what? We don't feed into that energy. We don't feed into these type of things where people can get you off your square, man. All right, the scripture speaking about what, man? Ruling your spirit. Just cause a motherfucker say some shit to you, guess what, man? You don't have to get fucking riled up and fuck you, nigga. And, yo, when the Lord put the spirit, I'ma see you. And bro, you gotta do all of that. All right, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers just be in a bad fucking mood a lot of times, man, and they take that shit out on you. All right, you don't know what's going on, man. All right, you heard the video earlier. Shit was sweet, and nigga just pull out a knife. You know what I mean? I've been on, the public transportation where a nigga walk on the train, he cussing out. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. All right, sometimes I'll be driving, you be driving. Niggas with their road rage, you don't know what these people got going on. You don't know if they're on their last. You know what I mean? You know. You know if they're on they on the edge and they just waiting for anybody to get in an incident so they could wild out, man. All right, I've encountered things like that, man. Motherfucker walk in the store and he's like, "Yo, I wish somebody would fuck with me right now," and he's standing right next to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that dude, I had to tell him like, "Yo, bro, you gotta step away," you know. And then I seen him again a few days later, and he was on the same shit, and we kind of got into some, this was a couple years ago, and we got into some shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's best to avoid these people, and a lot of times, hey man, that soft word, turn it away wrath, man. That reaction when you give a soft word, man, and they just calm the fuck down, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. You see the scriptures in, hey man, you see the scriptures in work. You know what I'm saying? All right. So it says what? A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. So you don't want to be stirring up no anger with these fucking people, man. All right. The society is fucking hard as it is. Niggas is broke out here. Niggas is fucked up. They can't pay their bills. They see this is bullshit. All right, and they willing to crash out. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Okay. It says what? I read that, but grievous words stir up anger. It says the tongue of the wise use it knowledge. All right. So the tongue of the wise use it knowledge, man. So you apply the scriptures. All right. Nobody's saying to be a fucking bitch. All right. We that's definitely not what's going on. All right, don't be having motherfuckers put their hands on you and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? But before it even get there, walk away, do whatever you need to do. Use some calm words. You know what I mean? Me personally, I be practicing. I practice not shouting at people. That's what I be practicing. I'm not gonna let people get me all off my square and emotional while I'm yelling. Oh! I ain't doing all of that shit, man. I ain't doing all of that shit. You know what I mean? It makes a big difference. All right? I'll give you an example. One time I was driving, and this dude in front of me, he was doing some bullshit. So I tried to overtake him. We meet at the light. He put his window down. He's like, "Yeah, bro, you got some patience. What you doing? I say, "Yo, bro, listen. The first light before, the two lights before, I don't know. He stopped and then he went." And then the second light, he put his lights on like he was about to turn, and he didn't turn, but he went straight. So I say, "Yeah, bro, the two lights before, you know what I'm saying, he was really doing some bullshit." And I just told him exactly what I just said. You know what I mean? And he looked at me and he shook his head. He's like, "Oh, all right." I said, "Yeah, bro, you know what I mean? No problem." And everything was diffused, you know what I'm saying? Especially driving here in New York City, which I don't like driving here. It's fucking bullshit, But yeah, man, you don't want to be getting into situations, you know what I mean, where you having shouting matches with people and for what? For what, man? All right, the Lord gave us the ultimate wisdom, man. So what is the point of having these things and you're not applying it? What's the point, man? All right. They say in the world, when you argue with fools from a distance, you can't tell who is who. So you don't want to be getting into arguments and yelling at these fucking people. And man, fuck these people, man. All right? Okay? So it says the tongue of the wise useth knowledge, all right, but the mouth of fools poured out foolishness. So we don't want to be in that category where we being foolish like these fucking people out here, man. All right, nobody. We not no tough guys out here, man. All right, we don't always have to get your point across. You know what I'm saying? You know, these motherfuckers be on the internet. Oh, you know, they interact with the police. Yo, I don't have to show you ID. The Fourth Amendment and the Fifth Amendment. Do you have probable cause and all this fucking bullshit? And then your ass get beat and you get fucking locked up, man. Alright, you in the cell like a idiot. Alright? You know? So in this truth, man, you gotta pick your spots. You can't just be out here, you know what I mean? Moving the way these people move, man. Okay? Applying the scriptures brings results, man. All right, I've seen it firsthand, brothers seen it firsthand. They know, brothers know what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, but just always be conscious. All right, listen, this is the situation. The scriptures say this and that. All right, I'm applying this. All right, and that's what it is, man. All right, let me get one more scripture because I'm in the street. All right, let me see what I have right here. I forgot what this was. This is Proverbs 4. That's what it says? Wait, Salakia, let me see. Really? Damn. Enter not in the path of the wicked. Oh, there you go. That's it. This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 14. And this, hey man, this could really, you know, this, for the most part, it's really, you know, applied these Edomites. But guess what? We talking about the cops, so that's what it is. It says, "Enter not into the path of the wicked." So we don't go where these people go. We avoid certain places, and guess what, man? We don't do what the hell they do. All right, you know what I'm saying? We're not them, man. All right, even Israel. They say the scriptures say, "Yo, we are holy people." Yeah, the elect right now are the holy people. The holy means separate. So we're separate from the society, man. All right? We don't do the things that is the so-called norm in this society. All right? You know? Because there's no profit in it, man. What's the point of just all these little points you trying to prove? People are not going to get it, and it's not going to be worth it. All right, so it says, "Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men." So guess what? We stay away from all appearances of evil. We don't go in the way of evil men. All right? All right, you might be going to, I don't know, you might see some shit going on. All right, man, I don't want to be out here. Fuck no. All right, where I stay at right now, I was going to watch the Super Bowl yesterday. I said, you know what? I don't even want to be outside in this neighborhood where I'm sitting, and I don't really know these niggas out here. So I'm gonna go inside. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. We don't have to be doing all this other shit. All right? Just be circumspect. All right? And apply the scriptures in our daily life. And guess what, man? Your walk in this truth is gonna be much smoother. All right, because a lot of things our brothers go through is self-inflicted. You know what I mean? A lot of times, oh, these people have demons on them. Yo, bro, if you wasn't there, if you didn't put yourself in that position, all right, you won't be around no fucking demons, man. All right? Okay? You know, you gotta pick your spots. All right? But that was just a little short lesson right there. I pray it was edifying. All right, we want to give all praises due to the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash. All right, until next time, Shalom.